Hello, hello. Die. Come on, motherfucker. I wonder if looting those urns becomes more successful as you get levels or not. It's not like you're getting caught. There's just fucking like... Alright. This song sounds a little bit like what is it? Sandy Cove or whatever the fuck it is. From Banjo-Kazooie with the little snippy claws. God. Oh my god. Bro, what the fuck? Come on. Be kind, man. Be kind. So after this level, I unlock elves, right? I wonder if they're worth doing straight away. I've also apparently been able to do Vires since 82. I thought they were like 90 something. I looked at the like pickpocket success rate at 85, and apparently if you do them at 85, you have 56 minutes an hour of being stunned. 56 an hour. Good day, Mr. Edits. Thanks for the sub, mate. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah. And apparently at 99, you still have like only like 14 minutes of actual like playtime. The rest is stunned. At max fucking level. But Rogue's outfits fucking double blood shards and the teleport crystal. Yo Brady, what's up? How you doing? Have you tried pickpocketing elves and buyers, bro? Do you recommend at like 85? I was just reading that at 85 you only have about 4 minutes of pickpocket time. The rest is stunned per hour. Oh yeah, only 82. I don't know, I just felt like doing Pyramid Plunder. I have a lot of nostalgia for this little mini game. Been just like my little unwindy sort of activity lately. I got a second Ferroceptor so I can have like one to use and one to make my altar with, which is nice. We might do that today. We might go set up the altar. But I wouldn't mind a third one, because then I can have one in my stash unit, one in my bank, and an altar. And this is like the best XP till 99 anyway, unless you're doing like Rogue's Castle, I think. I should at least have, like, I don't know, I could probably get me 3 and Vic 3 by the time I'm done with thieving. Yeah, you said you were going to try and do some CG every weekend. You took up most of your weekend. Hey, it is what it is. Grid Mouse is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. How far through are you? I've only been playing with Vic, so like I haven't nerded out as much as I normally would. And you know, like if I get a little bit ahead, I just go and I've been playing this or Mega Bonk or whatever while she catches up a little. I don't want to like overtake it too much. And I figure like it's a month-long event, right? We still got 3 weeks. There's no need for me to rush it. Raids. Mocha? I don't even know what that is. 30-minute Inferno and Awakened bosses left. Oh, okay, nice. You've done most then. Yeah, we haven't even done Jad or anything yet. She's never done fight caves. I got to teach her cow fight. Oh no, she did cow fight queen actually. She just brute forced it. I wanted to teach her the proper strat, but which was brutal, and Yama before that. Yeah, I really want, like, we'll probably knuckle down and play a fair bit this week, because I want a week or two. Like, I really want to learn a couple bosses during the Gridmaster event, right? Now, I don't know if I'm too fussed. I don't know how good the Inferno and Colosseum simulators are, and whether you can practice actual waves on there. But anything that doesn't have a simulator, I like wanna like learn. At least like get a feel for it, so I'm not so overwhelmed when I jump in. Like I know you've got the combat relics and stuff, but I wanna see if I can't figure out a weapon to get on the right tick rate for learning solo cocks. I wanna, you know, learn the different puzzle rooms. I want to get a feel for all the bosses, even though, like, even the ones that are kind of shit rotation for combat achievements and shit like that. You know what I mean? I want to get a feel for the TOB bosses. No, it's for a whole month, bro. It was meant to be for a month, isn't it? Don't we have another 3 weeks? Oh, so we have 2 more weeks. Okay. Mostly you get people to live test the plan thing coming out. They're announcing reduced reward costs. Don't need to do. I figured they would, because as of right now, you can't actually get all the rewards even if you complete the grid. And Vic was all upset about it. I was like, babe, they're gonna put it down. Like, you know, they're not looking to upset people. Like, they'll make sure you can get all the rewards if you finish. Like, at least if you complete the card, you're gonna get all the rewards. What new clan thing are they adding? I want a clan, right? I don't know if I like want to make one, or if there's a like I don't know if I want to deal with like running one or not, but I'd like just a small group of like people, right, that I game with. Like, you know, it'd be nice when I get into raids and stuff to just have like a consistent sort of group of people that I raid with, instead of having to try and find randoms all the time and shit. I took too long to go to this room, but we're gonna level up in here anyway. There's no biggie. I should probably stop doing pyramid plunder and do something fun. Oh wait, so like that bingo board's gonna be like a permanent thing. Yo, that's fun. What the fuck? Like, we can make our own? Wait, what? That's fucking awesome, dude. I just thought it was for, to sort of tide us over and distract us a little while they're slow on updates and stuff, working on sailing release. Because that's a month away. I thought it was just meant to be a distraction so they can be slow on updates.
What's happening?
Alright, cool. So, what do we need to make this altar? We have the spare scepter now. Have a look-see. We got our 85 thieving. We could probably go and look at pickpocketing elves, right? I'm going to put the rogue's outfit on. We're not going to sit and do it, right? Because the rate's ridiculous, but let's go and click on a couple and just sort of see what's going on. $87 fishing for the prayer fish. All right, all right. So I'll shoot for that too. I'm about halfway to 86. 92 wood cutting. Is that a requirement for something? I could get my 2 tick-teaks on. I actually learnt a little bit of 2 tick-teaks because I wanted the requirements for Sins of the Father on the normal account, which I've really neglected. I'm meant to be grinding moons on it for its next bond, and I just can't be fucked. I made like 30k for 7 chests in a row, and I just don't want to do it anymore. And like, all the activities on my Ironman, right, are all active right now. Like, my goals are Slayer. My goals are like uniques from bosses, right? My goal is, that's about it. I want uniques from bosses and I want Slayer. I did AFK a shit ton of fish, but now that's sorted. Like, I don't really have like anything I want to do. Is it pickpocketing these guards? No. Who do we pickpocket? Tankers, guards, spring fallen. The people in here that we pick. Oh, you can pickpocket these guys? Highest new wood. 91's highest fishing rate for Marlin. That heals you 24. I don't really give a fuck about a 24 heal, honestly. Alright, bad start, boys. Bad start. Alright, bad start. Are these the elves we're meant to pickpocket? These guys? The named guys? Okay. I mean, 600 GP from one pickpocket? No skills given. Whoa, we got a lot of fucking in a row there. Fletching fire, making herbal. I'm sure, like, being, like, endgame irons or getting to endgame irons, we'd probably have, like, most Thorax anyway. I don't think they're gonna make us use, like cannonballs. Right? I don't think we're gonna have to make our own cannonballs like that. I really hope we don't. I hope they're gonna be, like, special ship cannonballs. They're like a separate item that you can buy or get from drops, like killing like NPC boats or something like that. Or if it is the same item, I'm hoping they're adding like PVM ways and stuff to like reliably stock up on them. I mean, I use them. I always have a stack of cannonballs. If I ever run out, I go and make some. It's just some good AFK time when I want to do other shit. Like, I always have cannonballs. Like, if there's a Slayer task that's good to cannon, like, I'm cannoning it. Otherwise, I'm not fucking doing it. Because normally all the cannonable tasks, like, don't even have good loot and stuff. So you're going and killing them fucking one by one. Getting garbage fucking loot. You know, I'd rather fucking just AFK some cannonballs. Oh, you get crystal shards. I mean, obviously it's priff, but that's nice. I actually used like 600 crystal shards the other night. I opened 60 enhanced crystal seeds. I used a shit ton of my fucking enhanced crystal keys, sorry. I used a shit ton of my shards. No uniques. I got a lot of crystal acorns. Not exactly sure what they do, but I'm assuming I can plant crystal trees. I wonder if that's even a thing. Oh, that's wood cutting. Trees, magic trees, other, special. Yeah, crystal trees. I guess I can plant some crystal trees. I got like 18 of them. Oh, really? I got shit tons of them. I don't know what if there's anything like special you do with like the crystal wood, or if you like, maybe you chop crystal shards or something off them. That'd make sense, right? I mean, like, in terms of raw GP, this isn't probably not as good as Arty Knights, right? Ooh, fire orbs. But you get cool shit. You get gnats, orbs. You get a chance at the, like, permanent teleport seed, which would be huge. Because I have, like, 60 fucking crystal seeds I charge. And they're just, like, shit in me bank. I'll probably stop doing this here in a sec. I was just curious. I might look at your drop table. Oh, we've seen about everything on the drop table. You can't do thieving with that shit. But, like, here's the thing. If you thieve these guys for your blood shards and your enhanced crystal seeds, you get 2 instead of 1 with the rogue's outfit. You know what I mean? Like, you just grab 2. I can get Mean Vic 1 in 1 click. $353 thieving isn't too bad. I don't think it's gonna be good XP per hour though, with how much you get fucking stunned. Kinda shit, not gonna lie. Like, it's not the most fun thing I've ever done. I was hoping I'd just get Spoon the Seed. Just keep clicking a few times here to test it out. I mean, it's not terrible. Like, between CGs and stuff, when I need a rest, I could just run over here and pickpocket for 10 minutes, right? When I need to unwind a little bit. Because the portal's literally there, the bank's there. Not a half bad idea, I don't think. And yeah, like the loot's pretty good. I need to do more titans or something. Like, I don't know. I feel like moons would be the ideal thing because of how many you get, but I don't want to do moons with how time gatey the kills are with the mechanics in the middle. But I need more orbs for my battle staffs. I might keep that on. You haven't made a single one? Have you been buying them? Bro, look at this. $17 million in AUX. You can't see, damn. Because of the chat box. It says 17 million AUX anyway. So whenever I finally get around to doing agility, I've got a 17 mil cash stack waiting for me. I just can't be fucked. Oh, why is my dog barking? Yeah, these aren't like all the stuffs I've done either. I've probably done like another, I don't know, 1200 already. But bro, they're 100 crafting XP each. It's pretty good crafting for profiting so much. You should at least buy them, right? At least buy them. You don't have to make them. At least buy them so they're there. You know, you can make 800k a day to grab the 120. Or even if you can't, because you don't play a lot through the week, right? Even if you don't have the spare cash there, whenever you do, just go and buy some stuffs, right? Just whenever you do. $98, huh? What the fuck is 98? Zenite. I mean, the first thing I'm getting is the suffering. Right. That's the first one I'm making. And I'm probably honestly gonna make the, is it the bracelet, the mage one? I think the necklace is better than the amulet too, because I don't think this is a huge upgrade from the Fury, right? Anguish? Which one's that? This is Anguish, right? The amulet? Oh, the ranged necklace. That's not a bad shout either, actually. Because, like, what's the range bonus on the Fury? I got it on. And isn't Anguish like 20? Yeah, I definitely want Suffering. Just because, like, what other options are there? I go camp DKs? Range attack, but gives range strength. I thought you could, like, enhance them further. Maybe I'm tripping. Like, imbue them. Yeah, but I'm never getting Ring of the Gods, bro. Like, fuck me. They ain't gonna drop that shit for me, bro. They ain't gonna drop that. I know I get spooned, but there's also places where I do not get spooned, and Wildy Bosses is one of them. Yeah. Yeah, I feel ya. I don't think it's that hard to get one Zenite, right? Yeah. Zenite's only 1 in 100? I thought it was 1 in 350. Wait, let me look it up. It's 1 in 300. I did an entire Black Demon task there, right? Not a single unique. I killed like 270. Nothing. No ballista piece. Nothing. An entire task. I've used all my fucking Arclight charges. I ain't got shit left. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill him next time with a normal fucking weapon. My task at the moment's 15 black dragons, but I'm tempted to skip it, but I'm so close to that 150. Is there a way to look from here? Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna go check my helm. Yeah, I mean, like, it doesn't speed up the kills that much. Like, yeah, it does, right? That's... Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Like, yeah, it's kind of copium saying it doesn't, but, like, the tasks are definitely doable without the Demon Bane weapons. Like, I don't think it's worth, like, going and getting shards or putting off a task until I have them. You know what I mean? What was I looking for? Slayer helm. Oh, yeah, no, I get that. I'm talking about just Demon Bane in, like, general. Like, including, like, Arclight and stuff. Yeah, I have to do at least the next 11, right? And then we can skip as much as we want. I'm at 139 tasks. Yeah, the charges are shit. Alright, I haven't done a CG since last time we did the CG stream. And I've been, like, bouncing around playing a lot of different shit lately. Probably going to be a little bit rusty, but hey. Who knows? But I think we should get a few kills in today. Right, if we're ever going to get Bowfa, I think we should probably, you know, get a kill or two here and there. I mean, I did it on Gridmaster and I'm not counting it, but if you want to count it, bro, you count it. You do you, bro. I got my 1 KC on there and got an armor seed. Yeah, rusty we are. Why the fuck did I... We're pretty rusty. I turned off my melee prayer. For what? Fun? I want to scout this room. My new strat, I kind of detour a little if I feel it necessary, right? Like, I'm gunning out, and I'm just gonna get my 7 wood so I can drop the axe. Back on RS. Yo, Beast, what's up? I'm sorry, boys. I know you like your RuneScape, but I'm gonna be real. I'm even though it's my most played game, I am probably more of a variety streamer than like just a RuneScape streamer. I'm like, my ADHD will not allow me to just play a single fucking game forever, right? No, I'm not burned out. I just have ADHD, bro. If I'm not getting my dopamine drip from RS, I'll go look for it somewhere else. No, I'm not burnt out at all. Honestly, right now, I'm having the most fun I've ever had on RuneScape. Oh, mate. Mate. Oh, do I have things to say about that fucking game? But I am past the tutorial. I am past the tutorial, yeah. I'm going to finish the game and give my fucking review, but I will. Oh, God. Oh, we don't do that anymore. Right? That's not what we do anymore. We're changed. Yeah. So I love Pokemon, right? I've been playing since I was a kid. I give every new fucking Pokemon game a chance. I want it to be good, right? But I'm not the type to like start cock just because I like the cute creatures, right? Every fucking game that comes out, garbage, and I'll say it's fucking garbage. People don't really like the shit, like the videos and stuff I do on it, because I say it's fucking garbage. But it is what it is. I'm gonna make my little video saying it's fucking garbage, but the PvP is kind of fun. It's like there's fun to be had in the little PvP part. There really is. All right. It's a shame everything else sucks balls. Hey, Catherine, how you doing? Is there anything this side? But oh god, the story's like just pathetically bad, bro. The story is just pathetically fucking bad. Get all your stuff done? Nah. Nope. Almost next to nothing done. I got the most important thing done though. But nah, I didn't, Catherine. I'm useless, mate. I really am. The boys got me in Discord and we started playing Mega Bonk and that was me done. That was me done. Alright, we got a spike. It's worse than AI swap. Yeah, everyone like a lot of people keep going, oh, AI made it. No, if AI made it, it'd be way fucking better. If ChatGPT did the script for that game, it'd be better. It's not fucking AI, it's just retards, bro. There's no fucking AI to be seen. I wish it was fucking AI. I wish. Let's go get our fishies. But like the new design on some of the Pokemon, like the Megas and shit, cool as fuck, right? And the PvP is fun. Yeah, it is what it is, Catherine. I suck. I suck, but it's fine. And like right now, I'm meant to be doing some study session thing with me course like guy. And I was like, bro, I was up till 2 in the morning gaming with the boys. I'm fucking tired. I don't really want to sit there because this guy doesn't even help. or like do anything. You kind of just... I didn't realize the time. Alright. Oh, let's do that again. Fuck. Like, he just sort of, like, hovers while I do shit. So I'm just gaming again with the boys instead. I haven't touched my course in, like, 3 weeks, though. I haven't touched it since before we went on holiday. It kind of threw me out a bit. I really should, like, knuckle down. Maybe I just take... Oh, I'm not good with, like, schedules and stuff and routine, though. I was like, maybe I just have set days. Like, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I do my study those 2 days. And I just spend the whole day doing it. But... like... Alright, so what I don't like, Brady, is they just, like, it's just like filler dialogue. Like, they're not, no one's saying anything. They're just saying shit. Right? And there's not even, like, in the dialogue cutscenes, there's nothing happening. There's not even, like, facial expressions. They're just like, it's not voice acted. Like, study an hour, game for one. See, I can't really do that because I don't play games off stream besides if someone wants to play a game with me in Discord or something. Like, I don't play video games unless I'm live. Like, very rarely if it's like, oh, I want to watch you play Kingdom Hearts or something, we might, like, cuddle on the lounge and I'll play a game. But, like, I don't play anything off stream, really. I don't really like, I don't like playing games on my own. I get like, I just don't have a good time. I get kind of bored. If Reg wasn't useless like me, because he's also doing a course at the moment, I could get in coal with him and be like, bro, we do an hour of study, then we do 2 rounds of Mega Bonk. We do an hour of study, but he's just as shit as me. And relax an hour. I don't do that either. I don't do that either. I'm like studying and cleaning and all that sort of shit, or streaming until Vic gets home. Then I hang out with her till bed. If she goes to bed early, I call someone. You'll stop distracting me so you get your CGKC. You should figure out something to at least grind. Maybe craft more crafting mats. What you should do, Brady, I reckon, is teleport to Varrock and go see this friendly little guy. He's like right by the Varrock Center. His name's Zaf. He's got some... I had a chat to him, right? Just let him know I sent you. And he'll give you like some battle staffs at a discount. Not too many though. Not too many. You can't take his whole stock. But, you know, if you say, oh, I know Mario, man, you'll get some at a discount. Trust. You should go grab him. So you just stare at a wall? What do you mean? It's pointless? Do you not want to max? Like, so I want 1 mil stack of every rune, so I never have to worry about going and get runes again, right? I want a 1 mil stack of every rune. I want 99 construction. So I need a fair bit of gold. And I'm not doing mahogany homes. Like, you'll have to kill me before I do any fucking mahogany homes. You need the sand? Fucking get mining, mate. Alright, there's something. You need money for that too. Not a whole lot, but you do need a bit of money. You just stare at a wall before you went to say, oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I get what you're saying. I smell what the rock's cooking. I'm going to try a new strat. This is called the Mario loop, right? This is called the Mario loop. Instead of doing that D, I'm going to do the big D, if you know what I'm saying. I like a big D, right? Like a lot of people, they just like, you know, your average D, sometimes even a small D. Like, that's just not enough for me. It just honestly doesn't satisfy me anymore. I'm going to do the big D. Alright, the big D right around Hunlo. Problem here is if we do find our wool, thou cannot carry it all. There's a reason it rhymes. I'm not killing any more of you guys. I have no more herbs, the fuck? The Dragoon. It is I, the Dragon Slayer. Slayer of Elvarg and Galvek and Vorkar. The club can't even handle me right now, bro. I'm gonna be honest. The Dark Beast. It is I, player of other Dark Beasts that I've totally killed. Hitting ones. $69. Definitely. Let's go, dude. Awesome. I'm so proud of you, man. I'm so fucking proud of you right now. You have no idea. You're never gonna collect them or craft them? No, bro. Come on, man. I just want the best for you, dude. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Thought I was closer than I was. Alright. Time to fight the big boss that I forgot the buttons for. I can't even click my bow. That's a terrible start.
Two, one, mage. Two, one, range. Two, one, mage.
Kinda should have went on a better ping world before I started this, actually.
Two, one, range. Two, one, mage. Two, one, range. Two, one, mage. Two, one, range. Two, one, mage. Two, one, range. 2, 1, mage. 2, 1, 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 range.
Fuck. Clicked.
2, 1, mage.
'm misclicking everywhere.
2, 1, range.
Ruining all my like tickets and shit.
2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range. 2, 1, mage.
'Don't walk,
2,
asshole.
1, range. 2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range. 2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range.
Very, very poor play. Right. Very, very poor. But hey, we're rusty, alright? We haven't done it in a fair while. Okay? My clicks were all backwards. My eating was all retarded. It is what it is, man. Like, I haven't had to think for anything I do on RuneScape since Gridmaster because it's so AFK. You're so OP. It's weird going back to the normal game. Like, my DPS has been 4. Like, we've been pretty good and fucking been hitting like 4 DPS, and that was 2.9. At least you're grinding KC. It's an important grind I really need to do. You don't need it. It's just like, it's like the best upgrade you can get, right? If you want to unlock content and like, because I know you're real big into your efficiency and stuff. If you want to, you know, grind KC on shit efficiently, Pretty needed for God Wars. I mean, you could also duo it with someone in your group, but I guess like no one in your group plays, right? Like me and Vic could go and do it. Wait, you get your own private instance? No way. I didn't think we were gonna get that kill, man. I couldn't even eat properly. I was eating like my corrupted and then fucking I missed clicking to my regular one in the next row and oh really? That sucks. That's weird that they do that with GIM. Oh, okay, true. Yeah, no, like, I don't know, like, you don't need it. But it'll be fucking rough, right? Because I was watching someone do it with a Bowfa, but they didn't have full crystal. And they were getting like 2 to 3 kill trips. So if he can do it without full crystal, go get you 1 KC for diary. I mean, like, I could go do it, but yeah, but are you saying you need it efficiently? Because like God Wars has been out for like 12, not 12. It was out for like fucking 20 years before we even seen something like CG. You know, best we had was like Dragon and a Fighter Torso when God Wars came out. Black D-Hide. But I guess they were originally designed as like an 11-man fight, right? You were meant to go in, like, they were like a big raid boss. Yeah, but I'm gonna learn those methods, right? He runs over instantly. Well, I was watching someone learn without crystal. And I thought like Bowfa's kind of shit if you don't have full crystal, right? And he was learning. And he was getting like, he started with 1 kill trips, then he was doing 2, then he was doing 3. Like running from the door to the altar and back, like stopping here, hitting him. Over RCB with no crystal. What about, like, how good's Dragon Hunter crossbow compared to like Rune if you're not killing dragons? Yeah, so it's like a dragon crossbow. Like, because, like, that's easy to get if you got, like, a group to play with. Right? Like, you can get a dragon crossbow way easier than a rune. Like, could you do it with a dragon crossbow, you think? If you wanted to skip Bowfa and you didn't want to be here for 3 months? It's 2 ticks faster, the bow. I guess you probably couldn't do the same methods you do with a bow, with the crossbow, huh? What bow alternatives do you have? What if... What about a scorching bow? I know you don't get the boost. But that's better than a MSB, right? The 7.0 or 9.0. Well, the one I was watching, the guy that I was watching, like, he was doing something. It was called like a 6.3 or something. He was calling it. Yeah, like, I'm just thinking, like, if you really wanted to skip, like, Corrupted Gauntlet. Or, like, say you just got unlucky as fuck and you just want to do some new content. Because, like, it's already rare as shit. It's 1 in 200, I believe. Or 1 in 250. When kills are taking me, like... 10 minutes, 11 minutes. That's only like 6 kills an hour. If I don't stop and chat between them. Like, really, I'm getting like 4 kills an hour. And it's like 1 in 250. 1 in 200. If I go dry, like, I've gone like... Like, it took me 4.7k or 7k. I forget which it was. It took me, I'm just going to say 4k. 4k kills for my black mask. And it's like 1 in 500. What's a spec do? Yo, Bob, what's up? 6-3 is terrible. That means you're eating 3 hits every 6 attacks. Oh. Why would he learn that method then? He was getting a few kills a trip though. Oh, okay. So if you mess up and he's like, you're not carding him properly, you can say, fuck off, wait there, let me reset. The good methods require tick perfect and are fairly difficult to learn. Well, I probably won't do them anyway, because I live in Australia and our best pings worlds are still laggy as all fuck for some reason. I don't know if I can do any fucking tick perfect methods. I'm not gonna lie. I live in the middle of a pine forest with fucking whack-ass internet. Like, I have satellite. I don't even have, like, cable internet. I don't know if I can handle it, bro. Alright, it could be a Halley day. Oh, Halley day. Oh, Halley day. Oh, Halley day. When Halley was. When Halley was. Oh, Halley day. Yeah. I mean, unless you wanted to fuck around with alchemical keys, but you still got to go get the fucking keys, right? Don't hit me, bitch. Alrighty, what do we do here? I'm gonna drop a singular, right? Well, there's a dark beast. That might... I really screwed up there. I kind of really fucked up. That's annoying. I mean, like, it's fine. But it's annoying. I thought I had way more crystals. I usually have way more crystals at this point. Fine. I will. Yeah, I guess. Well, you don't need both for Zami, right? Scorching Bow's always best in slot there. Yeah, okay. I can see T-Bow maybe doing better. One word, why? Why what? What do you mean, why? Why what? Why this? It's what I stream, bro. I don't stream Pokemon anymore, mate. I know, bro. You miss the variety streamer Mario, don't ya? Don't ya? Is that what it is? You miss my variety streamer days? I fucked up. I don't think I'm getting anywhere this kill. Yeah, fuck this. I'm fucking out. I'm playing like shit, bro. I'm not... Ugh. I'm just so out of it today, man. I am just like... I'm not concentrating on the game whatsoever. This really should be like a skillin' day or something. But I want to do CG. Hey, it's okay. I know you're not joking. It's alright. Hey, I get it. I miss variety streamer me. But you're in for some luck, Bree, because in case you haven't noticed, I've been doing a little bit of variety lately, hey? It hasn't been RuneScape every day. I even played Splatoon yesterday. I played Pokemon Splatoon. Crazy. Right, I've been playing Mega Bonk lately, you know? I went like 3 weeks or something where it was only RuneScape. And we played like 4 different games in like the last couple days. I know you weren't a fan of the Pokemon, hey. I'd be down to watch some of the good old Mario games like Partners in Time or Paper Mario. Wait, Partners in Time. Is that the Mario Luigi game? So Victoria, my beautiful, wonderful Victoria, keeps buying me games because she wants me to fucking stream it. I also played Peak with Catherine, that's true. And I played Belatre last night. She keeps buying me games because she wants to watch me play them and stream them and stuff. But like, I'm not a gamer anymore, right? And I get addicted to one thing. But she bought me the remake of Mario RPG. She also bought me the remake of Mario Luigi Partners in Time, or whatever it's called, for the Switch. We also have Paper Mario 1000 Year Door to play. Right? I actually didn't really feel like playing RuneScape today, bro. I was actually going to play Hollow Knight, but I felt like the boys needed a bit of RuneScape. Like poor Brady, he's been showing up to fucking Pokemon and Mega Bonk and all this shit he doesn't want to watch. And like, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play some fucking RuneScape for Brady and for Beast, man. Like Beast came in, he's like, oh my god, finally RuneScape, right? And why are you doing it? I mean, it's not that I don't wanna. It's not that I don't want to play RuneScape. Like I always want to play a bit of RuneScape, but I was gonna play Hollow Knight. And like, I want, like, yeah, I'm gonna do variety, right? But I want a base. I want something that people can, like, at least reliably come here for, right? Because, like, the problem with variety is when I change games, everyone leaves. And then I get, like, a bunch of new viewers for the game I'm playing. And then I switch games and everyone leaves. And I pick up some strays along the way, right? Like you, Brie, right? You came from Zelda OOT. I pick up some strays that stick around, but it's not many. Silksong's also really good. I have Silksong, but I want to finish Hollow Knight first. Yeah, I do be in the fusion. No, I appreciate it, bro. You don't have to, like, lurk them or anything. Like, yeah, Catherine's a stray. She came for the Yoshi Woolly World. You see the title of the stream, you get, yeah, I know, bro. But I am looking to, like, alright, so before the RuneScape, it was Pokemon, right? And we all know that was a really gay phase, right? I even, like, started talking like this. Like, it was pretty gay. I got out of that. And we went to a gangster fucking game like RuneScape. I just wanted to, like, narrow in on one game to get monetized. Now that we're monetized, at least half monetized, we're like beta fucking cuck monetized, but we're monetized. I feel a little more loosey-goosey We can play a few games, but I still want to. I want to play fucking RuneScape, right? I want that to always be a thing for my streams, at least a couple times a week. But another thing I want for my streams is I've been yapping about this speedrun idea, where we see how far we can get on a leaderboard for a game in 2 weeks and rotate the games and just speedrun a shit ton of games, because I love fucking speedrunning games. I love watching speedrunning. Speedrunning is sick. I'm pretty good at speedrunning. You'll see very soon. But like, that's something else I want to be like a bit of a standard thing. I want to speedrun a game for 2 weeks, see how good we can get, see where we place on the leaderboard, maybe come back to it later if it's like a really fun run, and like just do a little video of like the whole journey of it, right? Our struggles, our triumphs, and maybe like review games from like a speedrunning perspective instead of like a casual playthrough. And like I can talk about like how good the run is if you're into that kind of thing. You quit? Oh, that sucks. Maybe you'll get back to it later. Maybe like we'll do Breath of the Wild at some point and it might inspire you a little bit. Or I can like help you with some tricks you're stuck on or something. Yeah, so there's a poll on my channel. I don't know if you've seen, Brady, but there's a poll up on the channel right now. It's actually had a lot of votes. It's had 40 fucking votes. Here, let me... Are you on the mainstream? How the fuck do I open my channel? So I'm starting the speedrunning thing, right? That's what this is here. Banjo-Kazooie is currently winning for the first speed game. If any of you don't want to see me speedrun Banjo-Kazooie and you'd rather watch me speedrun Hollow Knight, Doom Eternal, or Celeste, go vote, because Banjo-Kazooie is winning. We're probably going to start that next week at some time. But yeah, we're going to start the speedrunning thing, Bree. So you're going to start seeing a little more variety. Like, it's going to be a standard thing. It'll be like a RuneScape stream, speedrun stream, RuneScape stream, speedrun stream, and then my random variety streams here and there that I just like when I feel like going live or whatever. Seem rough because of the length? Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie is a pretty long speedrun, but I've done some long runs before, right? I've done 120 star in Super Mario 64. I've done Kingdom Hearts 1, right? Got pretty good at Kingdom Hearts. I think my PB is like 1 hour and 50 minutes for the entire Kingdom Hearts game. Pretty fucking good. That's the longest run I've done. All the rest have been kind of short, but we've done Kingdom Hearts in SM64 120. Banjo-Kazooie's run, I think, is about on par with Kingdom Hearts 1. You voted Banjo. When I first started streaming, like on my Mario channel, so my original channel was Mr. Indecisive. Couldn't pick a name, so I went with Mr. Indecisive. And I used to stream Pokemon TCG, and then I realized that's fucking boring. So I went to make a speedrunning channel. That's when I made the Mario channel, and it was between Mario Odyssey, Super Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, and Diddy Kong Racing were the games I wanted to speedrun. I went with SM64 because it had the best viewership on Twitch. Banger idea. I was affiliated in a week. It was awesome at the time for viewership, but like I probably wouldn't have got anywhere. I probably still wouldn't be streaming if I picked any of the other games, but yeah, no, I feel you, Brady. But I don't like I've speedrun a lot of games where like I can learn the runs pretty quick now. Like SM64 like 16 star was like the first speedrun I learnt, and it took me a long fucking time to learn it. But then I learnt a game that's like a two hour. It was like 2.5 for my first run of Kingdom Hearts, and like I learnt that in an afternoon. At least like the basic route, and that's like a RPG open world, like go wherever you want kind of vibe. What is this? 30k uploaded. Weekend rank games are here. Part 2. Your boy ZK's been on the Dota grind. I'm glad he got away from his fucking Mario ROM hacks. It's gonna be so much better for his mental, bro. Random, but your voice is kind of soothing. That's like the first thing you ever said to me, bro. I think I sound like a fucking retard, but I mean, all these games will end up back in the rotation. I'm only putting games on there that I want to run, that I'm interested in. And any game that I haven't played, I'm not going to speedrun it to begin with, right? You a bit sick, Catherine? Anyone that I haven't played, we're going to do a casual playthrough first, because speedrunning a game fucking ruins it. You can't play it normally afterwards. One of. Keep saying the R word. Missy, get off your high horse. I remember playing a little game called Peak with you the other night, and there was I forget exactly what R word it was, but there was an R word that you let slip, actually. Oh, what was it? I'm sure you remember, Catherine. What was that word? Actually, it's on the tip of my tongue. Fuck. What was it? I know. I'm sorry. That is really bad. Like, I kind of felt bad when you said it, because you hate the fucking word. And you said, I'm like, oh, maybe I should chill out a bit. Like, I don't want to get people saying it, right? Celeste is a beautiful 2D platformer, Brady. Yeah, any game we haven't played through before, we're going to do a casual playthrough on stream. Because I don't want to ruin the first casual experience by doing glitches through walls, right? Also, it might not just be speedruns. I also really like randomizers. I don't know if you've played any. You might have seen some like OOT or Pokemon, or, you know. But I used to speedrun Super Mario 64 randomizer as well. Randomizer are a lot of fun. I want to do some like randomized runs of shit too. The randomized Paper Mario 64 games look pretty fucking cool. Speedrun Peak. Hey, like, I'm up for pretty much anything. I really liked Peak. I'd speedrun that shit. It's hard. Like, so speedrunning Peak, you just have to get good at the game, because it changes the map every day, right? You couldn't learn like a special route unless there's seeds for maps. You know, if there's like seeds for maps, Catherine, we could pick like one like crazy ass fucking map seed. There is. Or we could pick a fun like map and speedrun one particular map. Yeah, they're really cool, Brady. I wouldn't mind doing a bit of randomizers too. But RuneScape's going to be the base. I thought Pokemon could be a good base because I've been playing since I was a kid. And honestly, Pokemon could be a good base because I've been playing it since I was a kid. And it was really good viewership on my channel. ZA's not. I don't know if it's too new or if the game's too shit or what. But ZA's not doing well. But Pokemon was doing real good. But I don't want like the like sort of base game of my channel being fucking Pokemon when every game that gets released is complete fucking trash. Like, I've never disliked RuneScape. I've never really disliked any update on RuneScape besides EOC, but I even learned to like that. You know, I can play this fucking game long term. A scalping organization? I could. Now, that's a play, man. That's a thought. Could start an Alking org. Fuck, I mean, it's basically printing money. It is Alking. A scalping org. What can I drop here? Oh, I can just drop an ore. Actually. Okie dokie artichoke. Pretty banging start. Where the fuck's Hun left? Oh, fuck it. I'll grab it. Why not? But yeah, no. Anyway, long story short, you're going to get more variety, bro. RuneScape's still going to be here. Right? That's not going anywhere. But you're going to get more variety and shit you like. And the polls are back to choose the games. It's going to be more of a schedule, specific days for the variety stuff. Now, I'd like that a lot, and that's the better way to do it, right, Brady? Because then the RuneScape kids know when to come for RuneScape, the variety kids know when to come for variety, the speedrun kids know when to come for speedrunning. But I'm too ADHD. I am too bad with schedules. I've tried schedules many times. Both of these nuts. Haha, yo, Buster, what's up? I've tried sticking to schedules and shit so much, and I just do not. And I just don't have a good time when I have schedules, you know, because I can't do shit I don't feel like doing. And if I wake up one day and I'm like, I don't want to speedrun today, I feel fucking cooked. I just want to sit with the boys and cut some fucking trees on RuneScape. Like, and then I have to go live and speedrun anyway. I just don't have a good time. You like the variety games you seem to be into? I play fucking all sorts of stuff, bro. I'll tell you one game I played recently that I fucking loved. Fucking Astrobot. Have you played Astrobot? If you like platformers. Yeah, I play a lot of retro stuff, Brady. I like roguelikes. Hollow Knight, you know, Balatro, fucking Vampire Survivors, Dead Cells, all that kind of shit. I like Souls games. Like, I've recently played through Sekiro, and it's one of the best games I've ever fucking played in my life. Fucking adore it. I'm yapping too much for CG. I'm not gonna get this kill. Oh, fuck. I'm not prepping fast enough. I'll try really lock in, right? And to get the kill, but we don't have near as much food as we normally would. And I don't think we have time for tick eats. Let's drop them. I'm just gonna have to go with this food. Alright, wish me luck, boys. Because we have fuck all food. And he's in a bad position.
2, 1, made.
And I'm rusty. And I'm playing like shit. This is just like a bad combo.
2, 1, range. 2, 1, made.
I'm gonna do my best here though, boys. Despite everything.
2, 1, range. 2, 1, made. 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 2, 1, range.
This is a real bad spot.
2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range.
Oh, buddy, we are so good at the video game. Like, let's be fucking honest. Right? We are so fucking good at this game. His positioning was the worst it could be. Being in the center of the room like that. Terrible. We had no food. That end, where we were in that little box with 4 tornadoes, terrible. And we got it anyway. What a fucking gamer. You don't play FPS either. I used to play a lot of FPS games, but I don't really touch them anymore. I don't mind, like, every few years I'll get the new COD and I'll have a good time. I tried a game called The Finals the other night. I only played for like 40 minutes, but like, it's fun enough. I don't know if I'd play it again though. So you don't like CG during weekdays? You're way too cooked to concentrate? Yeah, bro. I locked in then though. I actually managed to lock in. You played a bit on a friend's copy, but you don't own consoles anymore and probably never buy another console thanks to Nintendo. I feel that, dude. Left 4 Dead 2? I used to have that. I never played it, though. Been contemplating all the Resident Evil games. I'm not a zombie sort of guy. I think zombie games and zombie themes are so boring and overdone. I just can't. Right? Is Left 4 Dead... No, Left 4 Dead's not the one Vic wants me to play. She wants me to play The Last of Us. And like, she really wants me to play it. And I need to like really prepare myself and be in the most positive, go-lucky mood to give that a fair crack. Because just the zombies, and it's like so narrative story heavy that you don't even get to play the fucking game. It's just all cutscenes and walking and talking and like, I want to try it for her though. She really wants me to try it out. But I'm not a big zombie guy. The only zombie game you're really going to get me to jump into is like Black Ops Zombies. It's just Counter-Strike with zombies. Asymmetrical PvP racing game. You like Souls-like, Metroidvanias, and occasional RPGs. So I'm pretty bang on with that, Brady. Pretty bang on. But I also put in some platformers. I like my platformers. Yeah, I did look at the Symphony of the Night speedrun. I'll probably put it on the next poll. Neo? It was a Souls-like, but it was a samurai. Neo. I'll have to look it up. I feel like starting with one of the best or the best in the series would make it difficult to play the others. Yeah. But if you could only play one Castlevania, then Symphony of the Night could be the one. I mean, I'm not super big on the Castlevania stuff. I like streaming them because if I get lost or confused or spun around, like, chat can help me out, right? But playing on my own is really hard. Or like Vic. Like if I'm sitting on the lounge playing with Vic, she like looks stuff up and like gently guides me in the right direction when I get a bit lost and frustrated. I hate backtracking and running in circles and getting lost. That will kill the fun out of any game for me. But I also don't like following guides. So Metroidvanias are a bit rough for me. But Hollow Knight, I streamed Hollow Knight. Absolutely great fucking time. And chat was gently guiding me. No spoilers. They were like, oh, you might want to just go down from here instead of right, kind of thing, when I was running in circles. I have a game that's, I believe, made from the original Castlevania devs that I really want to play, and I love the art style of. It's called Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I've had it for years. It's a game I really want to try out. Aria of Sorrow on the DS. I could emulate it. I have a DS, but it's hard to like capture card it and do all that stuff. You're not into zombie themes either, but the new Resident Evil game looks to be more of a psychological horror. Also, not my thing. I'm a little pussy bitch. I like colors in Disney. You know what I mean? I don't like horror. I don't mind gore. And I like horror design, right? So, like I love Elden Ring and Dark Souls and like Lies of P with the puppets and the creepy fucking shit. I think they look sick, awesome design. I don't like the jump scary sort of, or like twisted sick kind of stuff. Like, I don't mind just like scary design or gore, but I don't like the sick twisted shit, and I don't like jump scary shit. Like Little Nightmares, I'd play that though. I think that's like, I love the art design in that game. I think that game looks fucking gorgeous. You lump in platformers with Metroidvanias to how similar they can be, yeah. Because the passing and the Metroidvanias, especially Symphony in the Night, is so brutal because it's a maze. But if you learned where everything was, then it's really dope. Yeah, so because I haven't played it before, we do a regular playthrough first because I don't want to ruin it with speedrunning skips and stuff. But like you played it, right, Buster and Brady? Like, if you're in chat and I'm getting lost and you just go, bro, just go right. You know what I mean? That's a-okay. I'd have a good time. I don't mind getting a little lost, but when I like don't progress for an hour and a half because I'm running in circles, that's when I'm like, yeah, I'm not playing this fucking game anymore. I also kind of want to play the new Ratchet and Clank. I haven't played a Ratchet and Clank since I was a kid, and it's on the PlayStation Pass. Most Metroidvanias are typically fairly easy to figure out what to do on. I've noticed that with Hollow Knight. I actually like didn't need much guidance on Hollow Knight. They more were guiding me on like particular like items that I needed than like the actual map. Yeah, Hollow Knight was hard at the start, but I like you buy all the maps and the like pins for the map. And once I got all them, it was kind of chill. The best type of competitive game for a first... I didn't know it was a competitive game, bro. I thought it was like a single player co-op. Yeah, I have terrible short-term memory, Brady. Like, terrible, horrible short-term memory. By the way, this sort of instance where I've just been standing yapping is when I should be running over here, right? So if I like finish a CG and my character's standing there doing nothing while I start going on a tangent about random shit, all right, you say, bro, you're being a fucking wanker, like go pickpocket, right? So I could come over here and get a bit of thieving in and try and get my enhanced seed, right? Don't let me stand doing nothing. Alright, that's XP waste. I could be getting cool shit from these elves. Yeah. I mean, like, honestly, I'm sure like a lot of the older games have like interactive maps where you can like sort of turn on and off chunks or something like that. Like things you've explored. At least some of them would. Yeah, how cool would that be? Then I go back, do 1 CG and get my enhanced seed. Just seeds for days. Yeah, if I'm yapping and shit, I should be clicking on this guy. That's why we got the Rogue's outfit on. I've been live for 2 hours. We've just done like 20 minutes of Pyramid Plunder and 2 CGs, bro. Most other ones have maps to highlight where you've been, but then you'd have to remember where in the map you've been. Oh, okay. Right. I mean, I could probably get... Oh, I don't know. So the problem with the older games isn't really that. It's the fact that every, like, map, like, every, like, screen... Like, I'm thinking more like Super Nintendo kind of ones where how there's, like, screens, right? You move through the door, transition. They all look very similar. Like, the entire game's, like, all the walls are the same texture. Like, right? All the background is the same background. Like, every map looks the same. Yeah, no, and I kind of like that. Like, the incentive to explore, right? It's like, when it no longer feels like exploring and I feel completely fucking lost is when I'm not really having a good time. I haven't played many. I really haven't played many. At all. Like, I've only played a lot of them a little bit. Like, I've played a few, like, Mega Mans. They're kind of Metroidvania, right? The old Mega Mans. I tried Bloodstained. I've tried Metroid. Never tried a Castlevania. There's a new game, not really newer than the ones I'm talking about. And it's like a Mega Man Ninja Gaiden Castlevania Metroid hybrid set in the future that was super good. Yeah, right. What's it called? Bloodstained is basically Castlevania. It was a great indie game. It's the original Castlevania devs. Like from the first game. Like, not the same dev studio, but the same people, right? I don't know, I was just reading, apparently they didn't like how the new Castlevania games were. They decided to make their own. Like the PlayStation 1. I didn't have a lot of PlayStation 1 games. We were kind of broke. I didn't get the PS1 till the PS2 came out. I didn't get the PS2 till the PS3 came out. But the only games I had on PS1 were Gauntlet. I don't know if you remember that game, Gauntlet, but it's a banger. I had a Scooby-Doo game. I had Lilo and Stitch. It was like a little 2D platformer that was a lot of fun. I had Yu-Gi-Oh! Forgotten Memories, I think it's called. Really cool game. And like a demo disc. What other games did I have on PS1? That's about it. I probably had one or two more. Gauntlet Legends was the one I had, I'm pretty sure. Buster, you're a Gauntlet Pro. I liked that game a lot. It was really cool. Not many newer Castlevanias are memorable. You think the main problem is what they did with Breath of the Wild did to me for Zelda? They just took too many elements that made it Zelda. Yeah. So I really like Breath of the Wild, the first one. But it's not a Zelda game, right? I think it's a great game, but it is not a Zelda game. Like, I went back. I haven't played many Zelda games, right? But I went back, like, last year or the start of this year, and we played OOT through. And Breath of the Wild is not Zelda. If Ocarina of Time is Zelda, Breath of the Wild is not. Like, there's nothing there. Other than the characters, like the world, it's not it, right? A Link to the Past, that's Super Nintendo, right? I got the Link's Awakening remake on Switch. That looks really cool. I bought like the collector's edition. The steelbook's like the Game Boy. It came with like an art book and everything. It's really cool. You think Breath of the Wild did a really good job in that? I don't. So, Ocarina of Time, the dungeons felt intimidating, right? They were scary. They were confusing. They were puzzly. They were grandiose. There was like, you didn't know what was at the end of them, right? They felt big. You felt small in the dungeon. I think, and then the like weird machine things, the Divine Beasts, I think they were called in Breath of the Wild. They didn't feel like a dungeon. They just felt like just like an airship with like 3 floors, and you have to pull a couple levers. There was like no puzzlies. I didn't feel lost. I didn't feel confused. And one of the bad things that I didn't like about it is at the end of each of the things, you just fight Ganon. You just fight Ganon. The exact same Ganon, with just one shoots lightnings and one shoots red shit. Right, and I like, yeah, the glide is cool for traversal, but I think not being grounded makes big worlds feel tiny, right? Like playing through Ocarina of Time, realistically, that map is small as fuck, but it felt bigger than the entirety of the Breath of the Wild map, just because of like how grounded you are. And yeah, the difficulty's definitely a part. Like if I'm not challenged in a game, it's really hard to have a good time. Ocarina of Time dungeons are absolute peak, and OOT stands as probably the best 3D Zelda. Yeah, like I 100% agree, dude. Like it stands up. Like I'd never played it like really past the Deku Tree. Like I got past the Deku Tree as a kid, and then I just sort of fumbled around. I didn't do any dungeons past that. And we went and played it the start of this year. I think it was like January. And that game fucking holds up, bro. Like we played on that 64, but I know there's like some really nice graphical mods and stuff too, if like people can't get past the graphics. But the story, gameplay, the world in that game, absolute fucking peak. It's like one of my top 5 games probably. I had so much fucking fun playing that. It is so good. And like, I really liked Breath of the Wild. And then I played OOT and I look back at Breath of the Wild and I'm like, it's kind of mid. You watch a 10-year-old play it. Granted, he's good at video games, but I guess the point is, well, me at 10, I couldn't get past the fucking Deku tree, bro. Yeah, but like more hours doesn't equate to content. Because like, I don't think going around and finding 999 Korok seeds content with the same puzzles, like, oh, pick up this rock, this square fucking stone and slot it in this fucking bigger square stone 140 times as content. And the shrines, like, they're all the same puzzles mixed up in like different orders, you know what I mean? Oh, instead of shooting the bowl right, I shoot it left. And like, oh, maybe I glide to get to the bowl, and in this one I gotta use ice blocks to get to the bowl, but the bowl's still there, the puzzle's still the bowl, it's the same. Like, there was a couple good shrines, I'm not gonna lie, there was a couple good shrines in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that's what I mean, Brady. And like, and Breath of the Wild has a large world, right? This big world, but there's not really anything in it. Like, you can run in a straight line in Breath of the Wild for like 10 minutes and there's no content there. It's just fucking, what are they? Bokoblins on fucking horseback and like a couple lizards and a few trees and some horses you're not gonna grab because you have the amiibo for fucking Epona, right? Back before internet, Buster, you must be the biggest brained human ever. You're standing in? I'm sorry, Catherine. I'll do a run. Hey, baby, how you doing? I'm not a big collectibles guy. I'm not really into collectibles. I like collectibles like Power Stars in SM64, where they're like progression. I don't really like how like DK64 did it, where there's just collectibles to be collectibles. The microwave broke, so I can't eat my soup. You're welcome. Why are you saying you're welcome? Oh, thanks. Oh, yeah, Brady is very handsome. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, darling. Why don't you go buy some lunch and you can have it, buy something to eat and you can have it when you get home. Yeah, I mean, I didn't like Breath of the Wild when I bought it on release. Played it for like 20 hours, which isn't a lot for Breath of the Wild. And I just couldn't keep playing. It was so fucking boring. Right? I was so fucking bored. But then they added Master Mode. Great time. Master Mode, so cool. I actually had to be careful. Like, there was difficulty there. They're not adding that in Tears of the Kingdom, I don't think. I don't know if I'll ever fucking finish Tears of the Kingdom. What you're trying to do with the game. If you're trying to like live in the world of Zelda, then Breath of the Wild I think does it better. You think so? I felt so much more immersed playing OOT. You know, I felt like what I was doing mattered. I felt like I had a purpose. Like, I felt like there was like urgency in what I was doing. Where Breath of the Wild, like, I'm going around collecting apples when this big demonic creature's just like floating around a castle and captured me misses, right? And my guy's just like, oh, I'll play snowball bowling with this fucking Goron. I don't know. Like, I didn't feel any urgency. Like, it was meant to be this like calamity earth ending event, and I just felt like, oh, come here, horsey, I want a blue one. right? It's just like, it didn't feel like there was... I was not immersed in Breath of the Wild. I just thought like it was like a big playground. Yeah. Oh, Breath of the Wild's gorgeous, and I'm not taking away from it. Like, it's a good game. Tears of the Kingdom, I probably wouldn't say is... I think it's kind of shit. I'm gonna be real. I don't like the power-ups and stuff in it. I don't like the Lego Minecraft bullshit. I think that, like, Breath of the Wild already took away the Zelda feel, and Tears of the Kingdom just completely deleted it. But Breath of the Wild 1, Master Mode, real good game. It's just not... It doesn't feel Zelda. From what I know of Zelda, like, I'm not some sort of Zelda connoisseur that's played every fucking Zelda game, right? I actually don't know a whole lot. My opinion doesn't mean much, but that's just how I feel. Majora's Mask I hated, so that's where I am on the Zelda front. I don't know if it's because I was streaming and getting distracted chatting and then like the timer thing, and I'd like stop like I did there and stand for 20 minutes and talk, and then all my progress gets reset. But I did not like Majora's Mask. No. Not one little bit. And then I spent 2 hours fucking getting reset and shit to find out that I was doing a side quest. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm not a fan of Majora's Mask. And I just finished Ocarina of Time, and I thought Majora's Mask was going to be like a sequel to Ocarina of Time. I was expecting a game like Ocarina of Time, which I think was a big problem. I think that's why I didn't like it so much. Like, I was expecting Ocarina of Time 2, and Majora's Mask is not Ocarina of Time 2. So if I like go into it now knowing what it is and not expecting OOT2, maybe I could find the fun in it. I definitely would like a walkthrough-ish, or have like people that have played the game sort of guiding me a little bit though. Because like that game was just confusing the absolute shit out of me, and then the timer would reset and I'd lose what I did. Because yeah, I'm not claiming to be the smartest gamer, and that game was fucking me in the ass. Yeah, I didn't like that. Like, I like urgency, but I don't like literal urgency. And like, I'm a speedrunner, bro. I like going fast, but like, not in a game like that. I don't know. Might make another Ellie seed, actually. Yeah, I can't say too much on Majora's Mask. Like I said, I didn't really play through it. I did like 2 streams of it, and then I was like, nah, it's not for me. It actually made me stop streaming. I quit streaming because of that fucking game, bro. Because, like, I used to do a thing where, like, you guys would vote on what I play, and I'd play through it. Sort of thing. And then I felt like I was kind of locked into fucking the game, bro. So I was like, you know what? I'm just not going to fucking stream. And then that's when I did my first Old School RuneScape stream. Oh, God. And I went from doing, like, pretty well to, like, I had 0 viewers for, like, 2 streams. So I was like, you know, I'm done. That's me, yeah. Okie dokie, we make the bow. Hey, I did a pretty good job at yapping and still prepping that time, huh? We still, like, did stuff. Oh yeah, I'm 100% gonna do a casual blind playthrough of any game I haven't played before. Yeah, I usually do the no glitch categories. Like, my favorite in SM64 is 70 star. There's no major glitches, right? So you still got a couple tiny little clips, but there's nothing like... nothing big. I'm gonna lock in for a little bit and try and get this kill, guys.
Two, one, mage. Two, one, range. 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 Two, one, mage. Two, one, range.
Easy.
Two, one, mage.
Fuck off. I'm gonna cop a hit here too. Oh man, come on. Let me get my bearings again.
2, 1, range.
Really screwed up there, huh?
Two, 1, mage. Two, 1, range.
Fuck off. Dead.
2, 1, mage.
Alright, I might be able to clutch this out, but I'm like real shaky on my fucking clicks and stuff right now. I think I'm throwing.
1, range.
Look, I'm just misclicking everywhere, bro.
2, 1, mage.
What am I doing this
1,
for?
range.
I'm just clicking all the wrong shit.
Two, 1, mage.
The greatness
Kinda
of the chief, they call
undeserved.
me what?
Kinda
What?
undeserved. What was that for? Corrupted Gauntlet, but Grandmaster? 50 times. Oh, we just hit 50 KC already. What the fuck? Yeah, that was kind of an undeserved kill, but I'm gonna take it. Oh. Fuck me. Dude, Orthworm, I know you said that as I just entered the boss fight and it's been a while. So if you left because I don't award you, I'm sorry. But Buck Bumble, fucking banger, bro. And it has the best, like, theme song, like, title screen thing of any video game in any fucking, like, dude. Bro. Hang on. What stream are you in? Oh, you're in the short stream. Hold up. Hold up. For any of you that haven't seen it, I'm gonna show you it. Let me... You should... I don't know if you can... Yeah. Hang on, let me... Does it show the title screen? Yeah, this is it. 17 years ago, 106k views. Oh, be quiet. Be quiet. Right. Can you fucking hear this or not? You just can't, huh? Let me see. All right. This game was peak shit. Banger, bro. That's so cool. I don't give a fuck. I'm not monetized for like ads and stuff. I don't give a shit if I get a copyright thing. How gangster is that? This is on the N64. It's like a third-person shooter, but you play as a bumblebee, bro. It was such a cool game. No, we've been doing CG. We did a bit of Pyramid Plunder. We pickpocketed elves because we just hit 85 to even. We have been yapping a lot this stream, though. A lot more yapping than gaming. This game is so cool. And I believe that Rocket League stole their idea from this game. There's a multiplayer mode. Multiplayer soccer. Any footage of anyone playing it. Any footage of anyone playing it? No. I'll have to fucking show you one day. There's a multiplayer mode where there's a giant soccer ball and you just have RPGs and you just got to blow the fucking... You just play soccer versus each other and shoot it with the fucking rockets. Wait, it was literally called Rocket League? Yeah, there's no one's got footage of it on it. Sadly. What did you say it is? Country Jungle Jam. Is this Donkey Kong Country? Donkey Kong, yeah. Jungle Jam? Wait, what's it called? Jungle Japes? Dude, no one has ever played Buck Bumble. You're the first person I've ever fucking spoke to that have said that they played it. It is so slept on, bro. No one played that shit. Chrono series is one of your favorites of all time. Like Chrono Trigger. I bought that recently. It looks really good. Wait, is that what I bought? I don't even remember. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Got so many fucking notifications on here. Chrono Trigger. Yeah, Chrono Trigger. I got that. Well, I say recently. It's not recently. I got it like 4 years ago, but I've never played it. Super Nintendo, N64, PS1, GameCube, PS3 had the best hero game. I agree 100%. There is a few good new games though. Just like everything back then just felt like a banger. And like, I think it's just like people are speedrunning printing games. And there's like this weird emphasis or like this weird focus on graphics. Like people are more like, they give a fuck more about like how photorealistic someone's face is and the lighting and how like grass moves in contrast to the fucking wind's direction than like actual like fun gameplay, right? I think that's like the number one fucking issue right now is everyone's focusing on the wrong fucking bullshit. They like, oh yeah, your games look fucking gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. Your games look pretty as fuck. But they're fucking boring. The story sucks, right? Like, what good is a pretty game when it's not fun to play? Just make a movie. Oh, Jungle Groove. I'll play it in a sec, bro. Radical Dreamers, Chrono Cross. Yeah, I haven't played any of them, but I do want to try Chrono Trigger. It's like an old school JRPG, right? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to be unique nowadays. Like, a lot of shit's been done before. But, like, Balatro, that was pretty unique, right? I feel like Balatro was, like, a new idea. Xbox 360 era. World War II. What, World War II? Wait, W2. What the fuck's a W2? Yeah, the Xbox 360 was a banger fucking console, bro. Bro, Red Dead Redemption 1, fucking banger. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and 1. Bangers, bro. What else was on the 360 that was a banger? I don't even know anymore. It's been so long. I'm old, man. Dude, Skate 3, I played the fuck out of that. I don't know if you've ever played Skate. Oh, that had all the like Tony Hawk games and shit too. I used to fucking get around them a lot. I want them to remake Melee, but like keep the fighting the exact fucking same, like Smash Bros. Melee. Keep the fighting and the pacing and everything the exact fucking same as the original. They don't fuck with anything. Yeah, I mean, they're doing that with the Switch now. Obviously, you can't put the discs in, but they're adding a bunch of GameCube games and stuff to the Switch. I think Brawlhalla is really good too. Yeah, like why do they gotta touch something, right? Like, no one ever just remakes a game. They gotta remaster it. They gotta change it. You hate your brain? I love your brain, darling. I hit. Dude, why didn't they make that, bro? Imagine if you could put your 3DS game just in the top of your Switch and play it. That's what they did with NDS with GBA, right? Why didn't they keep doing that, bro? It's because then they couldn't remake games and sell them for AAA fucking new game prices. Alright, if you could play your old games, they couldn't just port them over and sell them for 90 bucks. Sadly, that is why. We all know the answer. No, we're still playing through ZA, bro. I had to give the RuneScape kids something, bro. They've had RuneScape every day for 3 weeks, and then I just took it away, and there's Mega Bonk and ZA and all this fucking random trash. And we're gonna start speedrunning Banjo-Kazooie here soon. Like, I gotta give them their fix here and there when I can. Poor bastards. Actually, fuck that. I'm not meant to fish right now. I'm not getting good spawns here. I should ask my mom this and called her and completely forgot what it was. It happens. It happens, darling. It is what it is. Is what it is. I need to put some pants on, man. Me fucking bits are flying around everywhere. What do we need? 5. We don't have the spaces. I'll cook a couple and drop them. Actually, we probably do have this space. Stop it. We make perfected. Good. We're doing real bad for time. Okay. Naan bread's fucking great. We need a coal nan. Yeah, we'll call it tonight though, when you're home. Stop being weird, bro. She messaged, oh, she came in the room yesterday or called me or something. I forget what she did. She's like, we need to call your nan. It's her birthday tomorrow. It's like, yeah, we'll call her tomorrow on her birthday. What are you talking about? You have to spend 200 game. Yeah, 200 bucks for a game, and if you don't have a console, you have to spend $5,350 on the console. Oh fuck, I'm out of time. I didn't make another teleport seed either. What do we fucking do here, boys? Alright, we're gonna run home and fish on the way. There's a fisher. Sad thing is I don't even have room for any fucking fish. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked right now. I'm so fucking cooked right now. Fuck! I'm so cooked right now. Fuck! Shit! Whatever. I'm so fucking cooked, bro. I'm so cooked. I ain't getting no fucking kill here.
1. Mage.
There's no way I'm getting a fucking kill here. Oh, with this intense music in my ear.
2.
Making me fucking nervous.
Range.
Mean range.
2. 1. Mage.
My eyes itchy. This is terrible.
2, 1, range. Two, 1, mage.
Oh yeah. Nice fucking NATO spawn. Fuck you.
2, 1, range.
Fuck off. Clicks
2,
suck.
1, mage.
Everything sucks.
Two, 1,
No.
range.
I thought I was gonna switch way earlier, I'm not gonna lie.
2, 1, mage.
Hit him, thanks.
2, 1, range. Two, 1, mage. Two, 1, range. Two, 1, mage. Two, 1, range.
Oh god. Bad.
2, 1, mage. Two, 1, range.
Fuck man, I'm just hitting the zeros.
2, 1, mage.
I haven't hit in like 10 years!
2, 1, range.
I'm cooked.
Two, 1, mage.
Stop hitting zeros, you weird fuck. Please.
2, 1, range. Two, 1, mage. Two,
Another armor seed? Oh. What have I missed here? New York brain is an idiot sandwich brain. True. She's just reminding you that it's her birthday and you need to call her. It's not about calling her in the moment. Yeah, it is, Catherine. It is about calling her in the moment. She did it yesterday. She came in yesterday. We gotta call her. Like now. Like she said now. Or should we wait till tomorrow, she said. It's in the moment. New graphic version that's decent but harder to learn on. I'm not gonna lie, I hate the way RuneScape looks. Yeah, I think I showed Buster the OSHD client. I'm pretty sure I did show you it, right? You blessed me with it, but I get why you choose to play it this way, even though it's because like here, I'll show you my screen. I play in this little window too. Like I could make it full screen, but I have it in this little window, so I don't need to move my mouse as far to like click my potions and my food and my my prayers and move at the same time. Because you have to be so fast and everything's done with your mouse, like, you know what I mean? Like competitively and efficiency, it's better to play on this stupid fucking fixed screen with the thing. And like, I don't know, you grow to like it. You have to pick one that's fun to play and you're able to interact with people and it's fun to watch. I'm thinking of what game that would even be. Well, I used to speedrun. Like, my streams are done best speedrunning, like Super Mario 64. A speedrun is essentially performance and then anything. Yeah, so like, I could go live on SM64, though it wouldn't do as well. But I could still like hold like 15, 20 viewers on SM64 with my fucking camera off and my mic off sometimes, right? Because it's fun to watch. Like, they're doing cool shit. But like doing a casual playthrough of it, you need to be pretty funny and goofy to be entertaining and play it, right? On RuneScape though, yeah, like I don't give a fuck if how good you are. Like the best fucking players, they can't sit and read chat and do most of their in-game content. Yeah, No Monkey is a special case. He's very special. No Monkey. There's no nostalgia factor. You don't need it. All right. I get watching it without playing and without nostalgia isn't too fun. But like you do not need nostalgia. Like no one plays Old School RuneScape for nostalgia unless like maybe a couple people jump on for a week or something and mine some rocks. But like the game is nothing like it used to be. Explain what the game is and it's why it's difficult and stuff, and I get it and I respect it. You just find it that entertaining. No, it's not fun to watch. Buster, and I feel sorry if you're just sitting there watching me play. I feel so sorry for you. Go do something else. It's not fun to watch. It's fun to watch people do shit that you're doing though, right? I feel like my RuneScape streams is something you put on another monitor on the side that you kind of just play and listen to while you're playing yourself, right? And it's fun watching people like, you know, like this is a long grind for this bow, right? It's a long fucking grind. Sometimes it can take a month or two. And it's just nice to have other people suffering with you. Just to have someone on the side on your other screen also suffering just feels nice, right? MMOs are some of the best for streaming, in my opinion, Buster. I think it's the opposite because the people that play MMOs really love the fucking MMO that you play, right? Like, it's like most people that play MMOs don't play anything else. Like, the people that play Old School RuneScape love fucking Old School RuneScape. And there's a lot of players, right? Very big niche with a big variety of content, and MMOs, you can play with 30 people at once. Like, we could get 30 people together in chat and go to Chambers of Xeric with one big fuck off group, right? Yeah. I think eventually this game needs to fix the tick system. With larger resolutions, it's actually more difficult to play on. I don't think they should get rid of the tick system, though. I think that's like... I think that's a key part of what makes the content difficult, right? Is learning the ticks and the timings and everything. If you remove the tick system and everything's instant, all the bosses, like Hunlef, that are now difficult are no longer difficult. You relate to all my grunts? Yeah, and it's just nice to like have people suffering on the side. I do it when I used to speedrun, like, because I took that pretty seriously. I liked watching other people speedrun on the side, watching them improve, you know, you learn and shit from them. I'm sure a lot of people like that come in and watch me do CG and watching me learn, maybe they're learning too, and like they can pick up on little things, right? You're trying to back. That's what these streams are kind of for, Buster. My like variety streams, like when I was playing Mega Bonk and everything, is probably more like a sit and watch kind of thing. But yeah, no, if you don't play, I don't expect it. But hey, second armor seed already. So I think that was our 51st KC. Let's have a look. Yep, 51 kills. We've had 5 1 in 50 drops in 51 kills. We should only have 1, and we have 5, bro. We are getting so fucking spooned here. It's insane. We are getting so fucking spooned. The tick system's probably fine. They just need the quality of life update to reduce movement of mouse and clicks. Yeah, I don't know how would you do it though? Like, how would you do that? Like, really, the fix isn't on RuneScape side, right? You need higher DPI. So just turn your DPI up on your mouse and then there's less movement, right? And it's like, yeah, like I could turn my DPI up to 16k. Like, holy fucking smokes. Alright, like I play on 4500. But like, for less like wrist movement, so you can do it quicker. You can play full resolution and just have a higher DPI and get the exact same result, right? Oh no, I wouldn't change it anyway, Buster. Like, this is just how I like to play. But I'm doing different stuff nowadays anyway that you might like a little more. We're getting a little bit back into the variety. I'm gonna keep, like, RuneScape's still gonna be like my main thing I do though. But I'm doing that speedrunning thing we're talking about. So far, Banjo-Kazooie is winning with like 30 fucking votes. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Looks like we're doing Banjo, which is probably the one I wanted to win anyway. Holy Knight's pretty close, but pretty fucking close. Preset gear swap button, so it's one clip to swap for PvE at least. Preset gear swap gives more time for old people like you. That takes a lot of skill out of it though. I mean, it'd be nice, right? But that does take a lot of skill out of it. But I think it's a bit much. Like having to swap, like Zora, for example. You swap, what, 4, maybe 5 pieces of gear to hit them 3 times to switch back. See ya, baby. I love you. I hope you're having a good day, darling. Sorry, I didn't get to really talk to you. I was yapping and stuff. You understand the game? Yeah. You don't think APM is skill? Well, it's as much skill as I think accuracy in an FPS is. Because, like, this isn't really, like, actions per minute, right? This is more click accuracy that makes it hard. Like, it's not hard to, like, go 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, you can do that no matter your age. Right? Like, I'm not even moving my wrist right now. Like, I'm, like, moving my finger slightly to move the mouse a millimeter. Like, that's not difficult. That's not fast. It's the accuracy, like, clicking the right spots and the right tiles on the floor that makes it hard. This is, like, I think it's an FPS and a rhythm game more than a... Like, I don't really think you need to spam. And there's hybrid gear as well. I don't think you need to fucking spam. Like, you don't need the best DPS at all. Like, at Titans, I should have bring full Blood Moon, full Eclipse switches, but I just wore Blood Moon and used the strength bonus from the Blood Moon with my Ladle. I was wearing my melee gear while ranging because I couldn't be fuck switching the gear. My kills were slower than they would have been if I took my full range switch, but it was more effort to me than I could be fucked with. Like, you don't have to play that way. And I think people wanting to put in the effort... FPS is a prime example of being tied to age. I mean, unless you have, like... I'm feeling that nowadays, like... Because, like, I got fucking arthritis and shit, right? But, like, I can still play fine. It's just I can't play for as long periods, right? Yeah, it's because I get, like, injuries and stuff. It's not that I can't do it. I just can't do it for 9 hours anymore. Yeah, but it's you don't need them, right? So that's like... So that's, Brady, that's your want and need to be efficient. Right? There. Like, you don't have to take full gear switches. Yeah. I have arthritis and maybe tendonitis. I never went back to the doctors to figure it out because they pissed me off. And the steroids that they gave me, like, literally only helped my hands while I was on them. He said that I do the course of steroids and I should be good for a couple of months and I shouldn't have to take them again. And I did my course, and like 2 days after I finished them, my hands were back to being fucking stupid. It's really like that new game you see those kids play that's just like a timed clicking shooting. Are you talking about like Osu? Is that what you're talking about? Better hotkey implementation or reduce clicks? What sort of hotkeys are you talking about? Like maybe hotkeys for press? Is that what you mean? Can't do 3-way switch. Yeah, that sucks, right? You have injuries though. It's like, it's like hard. It's like, it sucks that not everyone can do certain content, right? But if you don't have that challenge, so the thing is, if you make it accessible for everyone, then you run into the problem that it's accessible for everyone. To be accessible for everyone, you really need to strip any like skill ceiling, any sort of difficulty, really, right? And it's like there's some people that will never be able to do Theater of Blood TOA, Chambers of Xerix, like the Doom shit, or Delve, or whatever it's fucking called, Colosseum, Inferno. That's what makes that content cool. It's shit to fucking strive for. It's incentive to practice and get better. If it's too accessible, there's nothing to look forward to. There's nothing to strive for, right? That's when it really becomes just an idle click game. And like RS3, so the problem is like, so RS3 really fixes some of those issues. You can keybind everything. You can keybind your press, your gear switches, right? You can keybind your press switches. You can keybind different spells. And it makes all the old content extremely easy, but a lot of that's power creep. But then you run into the problem is, then you've got 40, like I had 42 keybinds when I used to play RS3. Like nearly my entire keyboard was bound to something. And then now people are complaining Switchscape and it's too many fucking keybinds and it's too fucking hard. Right? So like they could add that quality of life, but then they're going to start building content off of that quality of life. And then it's just going to get harder again. Tactic games that have like medium physical skill ceiling. So like, yeah. So like 2 to 3. Let me bind 2 to 3 prayers and 1 or 2 spells or something. I don't have to only click. I don't know. That does make it, see, like, it's quality of life, but it makes it fucking way easier. Is that bad? Is that bad? I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know. I'm not the person to have an opinion on this, right? I'm not the person Jagex should be targeting. Yeah, well, I had 42 keybinds, but like, the problem is, WoW has abilities, right? WoW has abilities. If you can keybind spells and prayers or gear in Old School RuneScape, all that's left for you to do with your mouse is click to move and click the boss. The game dropkick? I haven't. I'll have a look in a minute.
No thanks.
I don't know. I don't advocate for content being accessible for everyone. I think in an MMO, a long-term game like RuneScape, which you play for like a decade, there needs to be things to work for. I think there has to be things to strive for. I think there has to be to have those arms. Like you see people with like an Inferno cape, right? You're like, holy shit, they did the Inferno. Like that's gangster as shit. That guy is a good player. If you make it too accessible and everyone can do the content and everyone can do the Inferno, that cape's no longer cool. There's no more, wow, that guy has an Inferno cape. It's like, oh yeah, that guy has my cape that I did my first try, right? Oh, I went and killed this thing. Oh yeah, he spent 40 minutes on that cape. Not that this guy is a good player at the game. There's no like, nothing to fucking strive for, bro. There's a lot of bots, Nick. They've been trying to do something about it, but it is what it is. Well, they say that they've been trying to do something about it. Like, I don't think, I know like a lot of people don't advocate, like I have an unpopular opinion, but I don't think everyone should be able to do every piece of content in the game. Unless they want to put in the fucking work. Yeah, well, I have arthritis. And I still don't think that, right? Like, I get pains in my hands doing this shit. But I don't think... Like, if I can't do it, well, that's tough, right? And that's annoying for me, but I wouldn't want them to make it easier. Because if they made it easy to do, I wouldn't want to do it anymore. Like, I want to get good at the game. Like, that's what makes me want to play RuneScape. Like, I want to do this hard content and practice and get good. And, like, I want to be that guy with the Inferno cape or the fucking Iron Man with the fucking scythe, right? Bots do Inferno for you these days? Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. I didn't know they had bots doing that kind of shit. I thought they're just like mining and stuff. I had no idea they were doing fucking Inferno on that. Brady, I'd agree with you in like any other game, but being able to keybind prayers and spells in Old School RuneScape takes away like every bit of skill like that the game has, because there's no abilities. You're not mixing keybinds for prayers in with keybinds for your abilities. That takes away everything you do with the mouse besides moving. Like in RS3, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy 14, right? I agree. But I not in this game, because like all there is the clicks, bro. That's all this game has. Yeah, but that's the same fucking... Yeah, but like, okay, yeah, it opens up for better design, but does it? Like the bosses currently are already so movement heavy, right? All this does is make movement more accessible because your mouse isn't in your bag and your prayer book and everything. Like, because that's Jagex excuse for EOC. That's their reasoning for evolution of combat and the ability system, is it opens up for better boss mechanics and design in the future, which it did. But like, what's the cost for it, right? And look at how much it killed earlier content. Like, Jagex's main thing they're doing is they want to keep everything relevant. They want to keep God Wars relevant, right? They want to keep Gauntlet relevant. They want to keep Fight Caves relevant. Everything needs to stay relevant. If it opens up more intricate boss design as well, then people are just going to complain that intricate boss design is too hard again, and then they're going to want quality of life to make the new hard intricate boss design easier because they can't keep up with it. And then they bring in more quality of life to make the new hard intricate boss design easier, and that new quality of life probably makes, like, opens up opportunities for different boss design again. But then they make the new boss with all this quality of life, and it's too hard, so they add more quality of life, and that's when power creep happens, and that's when the old content becomes too fucking easy. Mechanics itself, yeah, but like in any other game I agree, but like Old School RuneScape with its combat system, all there is gear switching and prayer switching and moving. That's it. There's no more opportunity for mechanics besides putting on a different shield. But that's still, like, that's not a new mechanic. You're just clicking a different shield in your bag. There's not like what? Maybe we go click a lever over here during a timer, like in TOA, where you repair the pillars and like pour the poison down the drains. But like that's the same. Like you're dealing with the mechanics in the same way. Yeah, but like the speed issue is the only difficulty metric. Really, at a certain point. Once you get to a certain point, the only metric of difficulty is APM. There's nothing else you can do to increase difficulty in Old School RuneScape besides APM. Like making you have to move more, making you have to click the boss more, making you have to click something in the arena more, making you have to click your prayers more and your food more and your potions more. That's the only measurement of difficulty in this game, is how many clicks you have to do. If you take away the speed problem, then there is no longer any problem. Like I believe, like besides like elementary understanding of the game and the tick system, the only measurement left of difficulty in the game is APM. I don't think you can make intricate, even if you keybind prayers and gear switching, I don't think there's any intricate mechanics you can do with this current like point and click, no ability sort of design. Like, you know, there might be. Just because I can't think of something doesn't mean there's no like remedy to it, but I can't think of anything. But like we're talking in the context of there needs to be difficult things, right? I'm not the player that Jagex should give a fuck about. I'm weird as fuck. Like I spent 2 years exclusively playing Super Mario 64 so I could do the tricks 0.2 seconds quicker, right? I'm not any target audience for any fucking video game. You know, I'll fight the same boss on like Lies of P to like try and fucking master its fucking moveset and get all perfect parries and shit. Like, content, there should be difficult content for an average gamer. There probably doesn't need to be difficult content for a player who's willing to put in 10 hours for 14 days to get their first kill. Star Wars of the Old Republic was an awesome MMO. I played it a tiny bit. I really like. I didn't get too far in it, Buster, but I really liked the story in that game. That game had a really good fucking story, and you had choices that felt like they matter. That was a good game. That's a good MMO. The awaken bosses for unique skins or speedrun solo raids and that content. That content you talk about. What if what if it was like the wilderness, right? What if it was like the wilderness where, say, every boss had a hard mode and it stripped your ability of using the hotkeys, and the rewards were cosmetic? But tradable cosmetics, right? So, say we do TOA, and you can have keybinds for gear and all. Gear, prayer, right? Gear, prayer, spells. You can keybind everything, and you get the normal Tumikin's Shadow. And then you can do Corrupted TOA, which gets rid of the hotkeys, and it's the original gameplay, the original design. But when you get a Tumikin's Shadow drop, instead of it being yellow, it's fucking purple and green, right? And it's like Corrupted Tumikin's Shadow. No stat difference. No stat difference, but it's still a physical tradable item that that can have value, right? And like it's gonna fuck with the economy. Like there's a lot of gold in the game, and that's gonna reduce rarity, right? Like mega rares are no longer going to be mega rares. The alternate color mega rares are going to be mega rares. And if there's no stat difference, everyone's just going to buy the regular. Unless they want to flex. So then the mega rares are going to be worth less as well. But yeah, so that, I mean, they don't even need to be tradable. It can be like, you know, Zuck, Helm, Inferno Cape and everything. They don't necessarily need to be tradable. It probably would be better that they're not, actually, now that I think about it. Because then you could really show off, like, hey, I got this. Like, I'm playing the game like a Chad, right? But yeah. A higher tier version cosmetic. And because they've already got the system in place to remove your ability to, like, change the sizings of your spells and reorder and stuff when you enter the wilderness, right? Just do that for every PBM encounter. And they don't need to redesign it and make it hard mode or like awaken modes and stuff. They can literally just be the original base version, but you can't use your hotkeys in there. And they can keep it for PvP as well, right? Like no hotkeys and stuff for PvP, which they already changed. They don't let you spell reorder and stuff there. But then the players that are retarded like me, who want to slam their head against a wall and get the rare cool items and like practice and like try and master something, those people still can do that. And then everyone else who just plays the game for fun and are normal can do the content, but there's still rewards and things to like push for, right? The reason I like that is because then streamers actually can be platformed by the game itself. If you see the guy with the top 1% cosmetic, then all of a sudden he has legitimate standing. Mine are not tradable. As soon as you fall out of the top 1%, it's gone. Interesting. When you fall out the top 1%, it's gone. Yeah, I think we were talking about that the other day, Buster. When we were talking about that speedrun game idea, but like the top 1% have like a special thing that if you lose your rank, it gets taken from you. Yeah, the visual appearance, like look at party hats in RS3, you know, look at Halloween masks, all those rare like holiday items. And look at the GM helm, like the Zuck helm, even now, like that's not tradable or anything, but people go for it. So they have it, like it, like, you know. Yeah, and Blood Torva as well, yeah. Because the problem with like rares and cosmetics is a lot of people are like, well, I want it, but I can't do it. Right? That's a big problem. But like at least now you can do it. You just can't do the same thing without the quality of life, right? At least everyone can now jump in and do the Inferno. Everyone can jump in and do, you know, like hard mode, Tob. Maybe hard mode should be the not hotkey one, but everyone can jump in and do TOB. Everyone can jump in and do Cox. Everyone can jump in and do TOA. Fucking Leviathan, all that kind of shit. And you just like, but every boss, like you can do that with every boss, right? You can do it with God Wars. You know, have a hotkey one where you get regular bandos, and then have a corrupted one where you can't use hotkeys where you get corrupted bandos. Exact same stats, cooler look. I think that's a fine idea. I'd be okay with that. If there was still... I don't mind making the game easier if there's still hard content. My problem is, which RS3's really done poorly, is it's made all the content easy with all these quality of life updates, right? Yeah, I know, Brady. That's just like, it is what it is. I don't think we can do anything about the fucking bots and stuff, right? Like, you just can't. Like, you'll never be able to fucking stop them, bro. There's nothing Jagex could ever do. Because as soon as they figure out how to stop them, they will just make something different. The only time they'll stop is when the game's dying and there's no more value. Whether it be like personal like value to like show off and pretend that you're good, or whether... He started designing games based on how to deal with cheaters. My first big innovation was a system for dealing with cheating, and I think it's foolproof. Oh, it's never foolproof. There is a lot of smart people out there, bro. It might be foolproof, but it's not smart proof. There's some PR considerations. Well, they've stopped botting already. They removed free trade. They removed PvP. That's how they fucked RuneScape 3, like the modern RuneScape. They removed free trade. Because the credit card companies stopped dealing with them because there was like real world trading, people refunding and doing weird shit. They removed free trade. That got rid of botting, because what's the point in botting when you can't sell your gold? But then everyone stopped fucking playing because it's an MMO that you can't trade in. Even though everyone plays fucking Ironman now, like... But... Well, Jagex have already tried that a little. That with bonds. Like, you can buy bonds from Jagex and sell it to other players for gold. But why do that when you can... So that only works for the players that bought for gold for their own personal enjoyment. It doesn't stop the people wanting gold to make money, right? So like the majority of bots in Old School RuneScape are from Venezuela. It's what it is. It's not being like a weird thing. Like, there's like whole organizations in Venezuela that just bot and farm gold and shit to like feed their fucking families and shit, because fucking Old School RuneScape gold is more valuable than their fucking currency, right? Monetizing ways doesn't fix that. Unless it's just a player wanting the stuff for their own enjoyment. And they've also done that with RuneScape for leveling. So, like, if you don't want to mine, people don't bot anymore to mine to get 99 mining. They buy treasure hunter keys, which you can buy XP with. Another thing, people don't like that about RS3 either. It doesn't fix it. It killed the fucking player base. That game is dead in the fucking water. But like 99% of our botting problem is people botting to sell the gold for real money, right? And you can't blame them, because there's all these countries fucking struggling. They can't feed their fucking families. If they can get their family together, jump on RuneScape, open a couple of accounts per computer on RuneScape, and just sell that gold, like, why wouldn't they, right? When their kids are fucking starving and shit. Like, you don't blame them. But, like, as long as those issues exist in the real world and there's people that are poor and broke, like, people are gonna bot games like this. Like, this is a real world problem. This isn't a Jagex problem. This isn't a big game design problem. This is a problem with the real world. Until, like, if these people could have a different job and make money, they wouldn't be botting RuneScape to sell gold for, right? But that's their best option. Like, a lot of these places, you get paid more making money on RuneScape than you would being a doctor. Three different types of cheaters: PvP APM cheaters, gold farmers because their country currency is toilet paper, yeah, and heavily gated progression. Yep, pretty much. Monetize the currency system on a scaled tier so that it's beyond what any normal person could do. Vegas already has an insane identification system just because of their data set. I was reading all about it. You can't fix it when there's real world problems though. Like, they're not even all bots. A lot of them are just people playing 6 accounts at once trying to make gold. Like, they're not even all bots. You can't, like, yeah, no, but you know what I'm saying though, Buster? Like, nothing's gonna deter people from botting a game that could feed their kids. Like, they could go work fucking 14 hours on a plantation and not even be able to feed themselves, let alone a family. Or they could bot RuneScape. No, you're allowed to multi-log. You're allowed to multi-log. You don't get in trouble for, like, legitimately playing 6 accounts. Sometimes you get flagged for botting, but normally they're pretty good at... they're normally pretty good at, like, fixing you up, right? Yeah, so the problem with... Yeah, like, but, like, yeah, the whole thing is people are doing it to sell it for real currency. It's a client that plays the game for you, basically. It just runs a script and it just plays the game for you. Yeah, like like WoW has the same problems. FF14 has like everything has the same problems, and like it's pointless. Like, you shouldn't even. There's not much point in them even trying to deal with it. You think it's acceptable? So it's acceptable. I believe it's acceptable morally, right? I don't think there's anything immoral about selling shit for real money. The problem is on Jagex's side where it's financially harmful for their business, right? If people are selling it for real money, that means they can't. And, like, why would they allow that? Like, they make this game to make money. Why would they let the people playing the game for free, not even paying them, take money away from them? I think it's acceptable too. I personally, like, I would not think you're a bad person if, like, you know, you were behind in rent. Like, I'm not advocating you do, because you'll probably get in trouble. They're like, especially right now, they're knuckling down on it. Like, I wouldn't think you're a bad person because you're behind in rent and you decided to sell your gear in RuneScape to, like, not get evicted, right? Of course, you're not a bad person for that. But you're a bad fucking person at Jagex, right? Because if people buy one bill off you for $100, they're not going to buy one bill off a Jagex for $1,000, right? One of the bigger problems is it's not really affordable. Like, people buy a gold. So another way to tackle it is make your gold not valuable. But if your gold's not valuable, people aren't going to really play your game, right? And people aren't going to buy it from you. But I think they're kind of doing that. Like, I don't know. Like, you need to do untradeable rewards for that. Like, have all the best gear untradeable. What game done that? What game used to do that? After you equipped it, you can't trade it anymore. Was that RS3? I don't know. You could make all the best gear in the game untradeable, and you have to go get it yourself. But then, yeah, your gold's worth less and people aren't going to buy bonds. And it's just all, you know. That's what you're talking about with PR concerns, where they're like, oh, the game designer is selling cheats. Like, no, dude. Just make the best hack based off the source code. That's better anyway. Well, everyone has the source code. That's the main problem, Buster. Everyone has the source code. At least the, like, the foundational source code. So, like, they need to completely remake the game. Does the same thing, makes them untradeable, Catherine? By the way, Catherine, I just downloaded Wizard 101 on my PlayStation yesterday. It's on console. How crazy. Yeah. So, but like, the problem with Wizard 101 with that system is, they make it so you can't trade or share, so they can sell their loot boxes. Like, or it's extremely difficult to farm it yourself, right? Where RuneScape does the opposite thing, like, it's really difficult to get shit yourself. They don't sell the shit themselves, but they sell gold for you to be able to get the shit. Yeah, a lot of MMOs do it that way, Buster. I mean, like, yeah, you can't blame the, like they gotta make money, right? It's just like these, like, companies don't really understand, like, they need to have some give. Like, you don't, like, you need to make money, but you don't need to make all the money. And if you just, like, chill out a little bit and don't be so greedy with all the money, you'll have a bigger player base and it'll balance out anyway. You'll have a healthier community. Be making about the same or maybe a little less, but you'll have more longevity in your game. Like, people are going to play it for longer. It's going to be healthier for longer. People are going to have nicer things to say about it. But they want all the money from the player base they have instead of wanting less money from the player base they have and growing the player base they have. Yeah, I think it just came out, Catherine. Yeah. Ironman mode's really good. Yeah, but if they sold their own bot, Buster, like, no one would want to play the game. Because then, like, it's just in your face. It's like, oh, you can buy this thing right now and be the best player there is. But if you can't afford it, like, you're just going to suck compared to everyone who can. And, like, yeah, there's third-party ways to do that in RuneScape, but it's not part of the game. That's just people being fuckheads. Like, if that was like a standard part of the game though, no one would want to play. That's why people don't like shit like what's it called? God damn it, bro. Lost Ark, right? That's why people don't play Lost Ark or like Diablo Immortal, because you can just pay to be the best player. In-game, in your face. And you can do that on almost everything else, but it's sketchy. You get your account stolen, you can get banned, it's not allowed, yada yada. Like, people can do it, but there's risks and it's dodgy. But if it's just like part of the game, bro, no one wants to play a game like that. Yeah, that's pretty much what RuneScape's like, Catherine. You buy membership, you get access to the whole game. I play the Ironman mode, so like there's no pay to winning for gold or anything for me anyway. Like that's just, I pay for my membership and I get everything. Well, I just get my membership for free because any extras of things that I get on this account, I drop to my other account, sell it, and buy a membership with it. I don't give a fuck about what normies do, or the bots, or the real world trade. It doesn't affect me, but it's shit for the game. Most people don't play like this. Yeah, I think MMOs are their own fucking thing, Buster. Like, most other games don't have this problem besides, like, maybe limited time skins. You know, if you have, like, a account with, like, a beta skin for League, it's worth a shit ton of money, but... Yeah, they make them irrelevant with the seasons, right? Or they update, they get new tier gear and... I can't believe we got a fucking another armor seed, bro, already. I'm pretty good pace for when I finally get my Bowfa to be able to pretty much make crystal. Is full crystal and Bowfa decent enough for Inferno? Or Colosseum? Alright. I think I might go have lunch and then we might go live with something else. And then we'll be playing Gridmaster tonight with Miss Victoria, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm kind of hungry. And I'm a little too cooked for... I know we got a couple KC, but I think I'm a little too cooked for CG today. And like, that's the main thing I want to do on here at the moment. So we might end. Maybe we play Megabonk for a little bit, for an hour or two. Then we play Gridmaster with Vic. What do you think? Yes, to Inferno probably not needed in Colosseum. Interesting. I haven't looked at a lot of Colosseum stuff. At least if they can't get T-Bow. Yeah, I think T-Bow's better, but I think Bowfa's second slot. Yeah, no, it's a hard thing to balance, Buster. It's definitely a hard thing to balance. And you also want to be, like, financially successful, right? You don't want to break even. You want to be, like, you know, you want to do well off your game. I think we've talked about it before, but I think Path of Exile does it perfectly. They have some quality of life stuff that's not needed, just a bit of quality of life. And they have some real big dick. Oh, fuck. Haha! What? What? What the fuck? Well, that grind's done. What the fuck? That's so stupid. What? Spooned, man. I'm fucking spooned at Prif, bro. I am so fucking spooned at this place. We won. Wow. That's like 1 in 1,100. On something you can only successfully pickpocket like fucking 60 times an hour at my level. Wowza. Wow. So fucking lucky. What the fuck? Are these tradable? Wait, should I have not have sung them both? Wait, did I fuck up? I wanted to give one to Vic. Should I have not sung them both? Oh shit, I fucked up, bro. Fuck! Shit! Fuck! I'm pissed. Why the fuck? Nah, it doesn't look like he can. Can't give it to Vic. Can't fucking get any money from it. Fucking what a waste. Oh, I'm mad, bro. I'm fucking mad, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pissed. Oh, man, I'm pissed. I'm so mad. And I even spent 100 of my fucking crystals to make it too. I spent a fucking 100 of my crystals to make it. What a fucking waste. Not only can I not give it to her or not sell it for fucking any money, but I actually fucking spent money to make it useless. I spent money to make it fucking useless. Oh, I'm angry. I'm fucking pissed. I'm actually fucking pissed, bro. Fuck you, Jagex, you fucking cunts. Why can't I fucking undo it? Why can't I fucking undo it, you motherfuckers? You motherfuckers. Let me see if it lets me put it in the group bank. It's not gonna. Yeah, it doesn't fucking let me. You cunts. Fucking retard fucking devs. Fuck you, bro. You can undo everything else. Why can't you undo this? It doesn't even mention on the wiki what you get when you die with it. I'm pissed, bro. Why the fuck? I thought this was the tradable one. I mean, they might fix it eventually, right? They're pretty good for it, but I don't know. I wanted to give it to her like now, bro. I'm pissed. And I don't even get the 2 mil on the main. I just get fucking nothing for it. Says items that go to your gravestone as coins. As 60 coins. If I die with it. It goes to my gravestone as 60 fucking coins. Bro, I'm mad, man. I'm actually pissed. I spent 100 of my crystal shards to make it fucking useless. Fuck you, Jagex. Goes to your gravestone as 60 coins. It's a 2 mil fucking item. It's a 2.3 million item. 100 crystal shards is worth 1.7 mil. It's a 4 mil fucking item, bro. I made that into a 4 mil item that's useless. Fucking retards, bro. Fucking stupid cunt fucking devs, bro. You can do it with everything else. Everything else you can uncharge. Everything else you can uncharge and make it tradable again. Everything. Fuck you, bro. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I'm angry. I'm not that angry because we got so lucky and I shouldn't even have it, right? But fuck you, Jagex, right? What's the best way to convince you guys to try a new game? Say, hey, bro, do you want to try this game? Oh, fuck. I'm so pissed. No, I don't. Games I'm interested in, I will not watch any content for because I feel like it spoils the game. I don't want to see anything. I watch release, like, announcement trailers, and that's it. Bro. This guy accidentally turned 5. This one did it with 10 seeds. I'm fucking pissed, man. Yeah, there's just nothing you can do. I guess that sits in my bank for 3 years till they make it unchargeable. If you... It's just not make a fucking shit game. Don't make empty promises. And just make a fun fucking game. Yeah, and real gameplay trailers, not fucking stupid cinematics. Show the game off. Make it fucking fun. Like... Alright, so... A bad game with no fucking... a good game with no marketing will be really successful anyway. Word of mouth is the best fucking marketing tool. Do you make a good game? Maybe give some people, some like, give streamers and YouTubers and stuff free game keys, right? Make a good game though. It needs to be a good game. Give some content creators free keys for your game. Get them to play it. No obligations. Tell them you don't have to make a video on it. You don't have to stream it, whatever. I just want you to try it out, right? If it's a good game, it'll sell itself, right? If it's a shit game, you can spend fucking $1 million, $2 million on marketing. It's still gonna fucking fail. Look at Assassin's Creed fucking Shadows, right? Look at fucking Concord. Look at all these fucking big games with fucking marketing out the wazoo. They still fucking fail because the game's shit. And then you look at stuff like Megabonk, the game that I've been playing. Extremely successful with zero marketing. Just get people to fucking try it, and if it's a fun game, people are gonna play. I'm going to interrupt your conversation a little bit because I'm going to end stream and I'm going to set up my next one and eat lunch real quick, all right? So if you want to keep chatting about this, hit me up. Come join the chat in like 20 minutes. Otherwise, I'll see you soon. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to play some Mega Bonk, I think. And then Grid Must with Vic tonight. Yous will probably be asleep, but yeah, I will talk to you guys very soon. I love yous. Mwah.